Hey Ryan.
Hey Zach, what are you up to?
Sorry. Should I do a longer hey Ryan?
I'd love to hear this longer. Hey Ryan, is this now going to be our intro, or is this going to be our end card,
Um, I don't know.
or just
I,
neither?
seeing the videos, I realized I did it like every single episode.
Then fucking go for the long one.
Also, I can't do it loudly right now since I'm doing. Hey Ryan.
Hey Zach. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
For them,
We
nothing's
Castle
changed.
Crashers. That pudge of things, Ryan.
We are playing Fall Guys,
Season 1.
Season 1. This game has kind of gripped everything right now.
I hate it.
Zach hates it, yet it's pretty
Am I
damn
fall?
good.
Oh, I get it. He's falling. He's a fall guy.
He's a Fall Guy. And for
Ryan,
come again?
You, have you seen this game?
I have seen one round of this game, so I am still fairly new to this. I'm not sure what to expect.
Okay, fun fact, I hate this game.
I can ascertain.
I was wanting to suggest that we play this game. I'm like, hey, let's play Fall Guys. Okay, avoid them. Okay, play this 100 times.
Okay, well, so
I
for
hate-
clarification,
I hate.
oh, I have never seen this before. Nonetheless, for clarification for everyone, we are currently still in the middle of the pandemic. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Not swearing.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. No, we're in the middle of the global pandemic sweeping up everything. Well, most of the U.S. because everyone else handled it. But the global pandemic sweeping everything right now, and we are testing out a new recording format because for a number of reasons we can't be in person. And now we're just seeing how this works, if it'll work. And so far, I have to say, I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm streaming Ryan.
And then,
He's recording audio,
yes.
and yeah, that's how this is happening.
So if for some reason I cut off Zach randomly, or Zach cuts me off, it's because of the latency issues, and we're not just gosh darn gully obnoxious people who cut each other off all the time. Well, at least unintentionally.
Okay. Most importantly is we're playing Fall Guys, a game I've played for the past like 2 days, kind of a small amount, but a decent amount. But I hate it.
He's every time I've talked to him about it, because we've been talking about what games we could play if we want to do something a little more long form, if we want to just try to stick to some lighter stuff until we can record in person again. And he's like, yeah, we can do Fall Guys. I'm like, oh, cool, I've heard good things. He's like, it sucks, I hate it. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, it's awful. I'm like, oh, okay.
And like, love this game. I'm sorry. Also, or if you hear like liquid dropping right now, I'm not peeing. I don't know if that's been picked up. What am I doing? Honestly,
No.
I'm not.
Also, yeah, I really don't know what's going on here. Is the goal to get as many possible?
Okay, yeah, we're in different teams, red, blue, and yellow,
Okay.
and we want to take these volleyballs and knock them into our color, and they will turn our color.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Oh god.
Oh, and
I
if
hate
they
this
run
game.
out of them, do they get eliminated?
What do you mean run out of them?
Like, okay, like you blue and yellow both have exclamation points above their heads. Well, not above their heads, but
Above
if,
it.
yeah. So if they run out of balls, will they just get?
No. See the timer in the top right?
Oh, yes.
When the timer runs out, whoever has the lowest, as an exclamation mark, gets eliminated.
Okay.
How this little level works.
Oh.
And okay, game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, Ryan. I hate it.
I mean, you've been really just playing with 1 to 2 balls at most.
No, don't let that ball get over there. No, they got the ball. Oh god. No. What's gonna
Overtime.
happen?
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
yeah, apologies also on if at any point the recording for the audio kind of cuts out. We're both using as best Wi-Fi as we can. We're recording later at night, just it's a time we're both free, but also less people are using Wi-Fi for a number of reasons. But it's
Oh my god.
dangerous.
That's me. Ryan, no.
Oh no! Tragedy. Tragedy
I hate
strikes a local man.
I I hate it. I hate it. Right, I hate this game. It's not fun. Okay, not fun. Okay. Okay, I've been playing. Okay. We're, actually, exit. Quickly exit. Yeah, I don't want to freaking watch anymore.
As
Okay.
if I don't enjoy this game enough. Do I want to spectate it? God, no.
Hey, dude, watch it. Okay, I'm level 7, as you can tell at the bar, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm level 7. You know how like Fortnite works with tiers and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you unlock things at each level, and this is season 1. As of right now, there's like 42 days left.
Well, oh yeah.
But I hate it.
It really looks like Fortnite's loading screen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But
Okay, I'll explain to you guys why I hate it. Okay, one, I hate team levels, and
yeah.
okay, and I lose team ones almost all the time. Today, actually, did like a set of like really good team ones, and I was really happy about that. But normally, I always lose with team ones. And okay, you can make the joke, Ryan. The common denominator is me, or whatever.
No, you know what? I get where you're coming from. There's something about like at the end of the day, it's like you can control what you do. So if you're bad, it's on you. But when it comes to team levels, if the team fails, it's not necessarily on you. It's just on the lowest person in the game. So
like actually what I dislike it is like I suck. I'm not good at this game. I've never claimed to be good at this game. But like if I'm gonna fail, I want to fail on my own terms, you know?
Exactly.
I don't want to fail like someone else. I want to know that my failures are my failures alone.
Yeah, well, and
Suck
that's
and know that I'm sucky, not that my team is sucky.
well, and that's how I feel about like a lot of things in life. Like you know, people like I've just like naturally kind of like I'd rather mess stuff up on my own, right? I'd rather like I don't want people to give me answers to things without me making mistakes, because at the end of the day, me making mistakes is a key part of how I learn, and like I want to fail miserably so that I inevitably so that inevitably when I'm posed with that same issue, I go, well, here's what I did last time, and that sure as heck didn't work. So I'm not gonna do that again. Ooh, make that jump, yeah.
But okay. Woman enrages me. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get angry. And okay, the worst part getting angry right now is we're 12 at night, as I think we said.
It is 12:52, almost 1 in the morning.
And I live with my family, and they're asleep. And I want to scream. No.
Hey, Zach, this is a good practice exercise.
It's good practice to punch something.
Practice exercise, Ryan. Wow, good choice of words.
Dude, you better move. You're the last one.
Well, Zach, you know what? As I was sitting down, so for clarification, Zach and I have been friends we've been best friends for pretty much as long as I can remember. Like you know, not like, oh, since we were 2, but like I can't remember most things before the age of like 11. And we were friends long before that. So he's been in like my life as long as I can remember for the most part. You know, I have a few memories of like early childhood, but you know, those weren't really all that formative. So we've got to the point where our relationship is kind of like you and I can sit on a call for like 30 minutes not talking, and we won't give a shit. Like it's just dang it, so close. I was doing so well. I got like 5 minutes without swearing. But I realized our audience doesn't know us, so I pulled up a website full of 225 conversation starters for any situation. So Zach, I want to know, do you want funny conversation starters? Do you want conversation starters for kids? Do you want conversation starters for teens? Do you want deep conversation starters? Or applicably for us, do you want conversation starters for couples? First date conversation starters, although I think we're well past first date. I just winked into the abyss. Or do you want dinner party conversation starters? There's a lot of...
I want the funny ones.
You want the funny ones.
This one is just another race, and it's seesaws. And I hate this one from my core. I hate it. I hate it, right?
Dude, seesaw levels are miserable in anything because it's like the two things that I am miserable with. You know, controls and gravity. Which explains why I fall all the time. Zach, you want to know the first of the funny conversation starters?
I don't think I do, but I'll hear it.
If you were in a circus, which character would you be?
Who's the guy that gets shot out of a cannon?
Good question, actually, because I'm mood. Me too, man, me too. I want to be that guy.
I just feel like if I was anything, I'd be the person who does something very stupid.
My parents were like, I feel like you'd either be like the ringmaster or the clown. I was like, okay, well, I don't know how I feel about that second one.
You know, like, I hate wearing makeup.
Dude, me too. And not like, I respect people who wear makeup. I have worn makeup in the past for, you know, whether it's like acting or if it's just like Halloween. However, every time I've worn it for Halloween or anything else like that, it itches to no, like, it just feels weird. Your face feels uncomfortable. Yeah.
That's funny, right? I was just making a joke. I have literally no problem wearing makeup.
Dude, I don't know what it is about makeup, but it just makes my face feel really weird and I can't handle it. I say knowing that I'll definitely handle it.
You know, yeah. No, I don't know. I hate clowns. They're stupid and boring.
Creepy.
I'm sorry if you're a clown. What
No,
you
you
do
know,
is
I respect people who can make people laugh at their own expense for a living. I mean, to be fair, that is a lot of the entertainment industry, but nonetheless, it's in that particular way, it's very difficult. Zach, what's the best part about taking a selfie? I know you selfie taking dog.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Yeah. Wait, did you get eliminated? Aw, rip.
I was really a step away, and I was one last short word bat. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate it. I just do, Ryan.
Yeah.
Also, I spent 4,500 to get these pants.
Ooh, I like the pants. So the pants are fun.
I know they're adorable.
They are adorable. All right, Zach. This is kind of a more. I don't know why this is marked under funny conversation starters. Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
I still do.
His name's
Dude,
Ryan.
I know this. I have a long-running joke. Not really with any person now, but like everyone that I would talk to for a while, I would tell about my imaginary friends, and I had like 10 of them, 3 that were important, and 1 that I hated. And I would always, whenever I'd feel like yelling, I would just scream at this guy.
Wow, that seems a little unhealthy way to cope with it, but at the same time, you know what? They're imaginary.
And like, and just like, it was just like, because I'm just like, You know what's funny? Having an imaginary friend who you despise.
Just
So
just
I
cannot stand.
don't
Well,
despise.
so I don't know if I've ever told you the story, but so my family travels a lot. Just we do like it's just my parents as soon as they could afford to travel, they're like we're traveling. Um, Partially because our family is pretty scattered across the U.S. and even outside the U.S. So uh, they want us to see our family as much as they can. But one time we were coming back from
Oh
Boston, probably.
no.
Ooh, yikes! That was brutal. But we were coming back from Boston, and I did have an imaginary friend. I don't remember a whole lot about them. I don't remember if they had a gender, what their personality was like. To be completely honest, I kind of think I had an imaginary friend more because I thought that was something I was supposed to have. You
Bye.
were
This game.
eliminated. Jesus,
I hate it,
our
Ryan.
Lord in heaven has no mercy on you.
I just and I'm doing so bad right now. Like we're recording and I'm just doing so bad.
I know we're gonna end the recording in like 5-10 minutes, and then you're gonna be amazing. Um,
We're not ending this recording until I get to the third level.
um, but nonetheless, so we were coming back from, I'm assuming Boston. I was probably like 6, 7. So coherent enough to like do my own things, but at the same time, like definitely still a child. And the elevators, everyone got out, and the elevator doors closed before I could get out. And I was too young to go like, oh, just hit the open door button. So then I was going just up back to like somewhere. We were in the parking garage, right? Apparently my mom booked it one direction, my dad booked it the other direction. Meanwhile, I just hit the right button and went back down to our floor and just waited. But apparently, I said afterwards, and I do vaguely remember this. They're like, "How did you know what floor to get off on?" And I'm like, "Oh, my imaginary friend told me." So you know what? I think my imaginary friend is just a manifestation of my terrible memory, trying hard to be better. Because I don't know if I could consciously remember what floor we were on or not, but my imaginary friend did. So I was a very unusual kid. And then, I mean, I don't know if you did this, but on road trips, did you ever have that? Did you ever just look out to the side long before music and phones and such, and just stare and imagine a person running past the car or running next to the car?
I do that still.
I still do. That is one of the top 10 ways to pass time ever.
It's the best way. Like
Dude, it's just there's something so like, and you just imagine like the different ways that like suddenly they have Spider-Man web shooters and they're like launching, and then other
like,
times they just jump.
So every time in the car.
Dude, glad to know we're all children at heart. But no,
Never.
that was the best way to spend time. Cause he's just like, yeah, I want to run this fast. And you're like, we're going 80. Jesus, no way we're running this fast ever. But I still want to imagine it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This may provide.
Friend, that's just awesome.
Heck yeah. This may provide an opportunity for us to talk about things that either we haven't talked about in a long time or just haven't talked about. Period.
Do you know what I want to talk about, Ryan?
What?
How much I hate this game.
I can tell that. Even though you're being very calm right now, there's like a seething rage in your voice.
I I feel bad and mad.
And sad, and glad, and rad,
I'm not
and
glad.
like a mad lad,
Okay. Okay,
like a
so
sad
right.
dad.
I played this once with my brother,
Yeah.
like a little while. And then I took honestly I was like not holding my controllers, kind of just holding forward as I wipe the sweat off my hands. So judge me for that, not for my lack of skill of running up. But I was playing with my brother because they're like, hey, this game's popular right now.
Yeah.
So we got in. We're like playing it, and then I was like, I played like 2 rounds. I'm like, okay, this is cool. I'm not playing it anymore. Uh,
I love
game,
the
I
face
hate it.
plant as it says eliminated. Like, me too, man. Me too. Just nope. I'm not moving.
But like, I I played like 2 rounds and I didn't play it again. And then 2 days ago, I was talking with one of my friends, and we were talking, and they wanted to see Kingdom Hearts. So I'm like, hey, I'll show you Kingdom Hearts. I'll play it and stream it to you. And then they're like, oh, cool. So I was doing that. I was waiting for Kingdom Hearts to download, and I was just like, you know, the past time I'll play some Fall Guys, and I so I go in. I'm like, and I started to play it, and I'm like, this game sucks. And I played it for like a few hours because it took a while to download. And I just, for like an hour, I just got angry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But also, I would not stop saying, I'm a Fall Guys pro, don't worry about it. So that's, like, guys, don't worry, I'm a Fall Guys pro. Like, I bashed
Don't
the
worry
game.
about
That's what's going on.
Hey, you know
Like,
what? There is nothing wrong with critiquing things you love. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a pro at it. I
In
have the right.
fact, I think that's incredibly healthy for people to do.
Yeah.
And people should be critical of things they love because that's the only way they can get better.
Like, if I'm giving this game critique right now, get rid of this level.
Just make me win.
I hate it.
Yeah. Well, so I was skimming through some more questions, and my eyes just fell upon who's your favorite comedian, which for some reason I read as what's your favorite condom. So Zach, what's your favorite condom?
Not family friendly, but Trojan.
Yeah, no.
Love it for the pure irony of their name.
Yeah, like the whole Trojan horse thing.
Trojan horse. For those who don't know, people gave a gift to. It was the Trojans, right? They were the
Yeah.
ones that got the.
The Trojans received the gift from.
Yeah.
Oh God, Troy got it from someone. I read the Iliad and the Odyssey for class, and yet I still cannot remember. Mostly because I did not like the Iliad.
Yeah, but like
Hot take.
they were given this horse that they all secretly were inside, and it was given as like a gift of like friendship, whatever.
Friendship or something. I
So
don't
they
know.
like they brought it inside their like area, and then in the night they all like crawled out of the horse and killed everyone.
Yeah, there was a raid on Troy.
Oh no.
It's just painful to watch.
I hate this game. But yeah, so they were given this horse that things came out of when they didn't want it to.
Yeah.
The irony of a condom being named Trojan is very funny to me.
Well,
And
and
that's my favorite condom line.
and the funny and also what I enjoy is like there's the Trojan. There's like a Trojan virus too, which is a virus in which, like, it gets inside of your computer and seems normal, and then once it's inside, it starts to attack everything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iliad and the Odyssey were they were, in case we have some literature buffs or history buffs or whatever.
We don't.
No, I mean, there's like 5 people who watch them in these videos, and 2 of them are us.
Oh please, why you don't even watch them?
I know, I've watched about half of them. But in case at any point literature buffs jump in here and get mad at my hot take, which isn't all that hot. I mean, a lot of people probably don't like the Iliad or the Odyssey. I actually quite enjoyed the Odyssey. It was a lot of fun. It felt just like an adventure. The Iliad was just a long fight sequence with a whole lot of description. Or like it described.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you with this, but do you want to know another reason why I hate this game?
Why?
You saw the whole loading thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're not listening to the music, but they play like a 2 second long like little beat, and then it's dead silent. And it goes on. Sometimes it's short, but most of the time it just goes on for like 10 minutes. And it's just like, why? Make the music longer if that's going to happen. At least play it on repeat. Like,
Oh yeah.
come on.
Zach, do you remember the free game we found on? I don't want to say anything because we may play it on the channel. That Happy Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
The best game ever.
The best game we've ever played, hands down. I played it again after you left, and my sister just started dying. She's like, "What is this game?" Well, Zach, you know what? I'm gonna go through another another question.
All right.
Do you want me to stay on funny conversation starters? Because so far they have not been all that funny.
Yeah, they're not. But Ryan, you can do whatever you gosh darn want. Full throttle. Oh, fall throttle. Huh?
Fall throttle.
That's a pun for ya. Yeah, you little pun lovers. Ow.
Hey, you know what? And I want to say, no one, anyone who needs conversation starters. Talking to people is a lot. and
And
it's alright
I
to
was not using these.
it's alright to not know how to start a conversation. Most people don't. Most people only learn through trial and error.
Oh, I hate this game. And that I say that, and I'm totally aware I f***ed up that jump. I'm aware of that. I pressed the button and I realized, nope, this is way too early. But I'm still going to complain about it, and I'm not going to make it either.
Absolutely brutal.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro who loves Fall Guys.
Hey, is that what's his name from Portal to your left?
Yeah, it's Peabody from Portal.
It's Peabody.
Yeah, they got a costume for that.
Oh, that's
Exit.
wonderful. Portal.
Yeah.
Portal is wonderful.
It is. Let's play it someday, Ryan. Comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you want Portal.
Wait. Actually, though, do you still have it on the PS4?
On the PS4 now.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if we want a series, we could play. Just saying.
Oh, God, I hate this game.
Are you gonna play another round, or are we gonna call it there?
Hold on. Pause video. Yeah, let's do another one. I want to do another one.
All right, cool. And so we're back. We decided to.
No, we're not back. This is the end of the first one.
We're
Peace out.
doing a second one. Okay, cool.
Video end. No, see, Ryan, the video has ended. I'm gonna cut in me saying video end before I swear, and then I'll cut in afterwards to the ending clip of us talking about me cutting it in, but it's after I swear, so I don't have to do any editing of the swear.
Oh my God.